inverse function in exam. Define inverse function with example. Question asked in this way. Inverse function means, you know, different kinds of, everyone, now please listen here. Different kinds of inverse function we are reading. We have already read. You know, this is a mapping diagram here. I am making, this is a set A, this is set B, and here is A, B, C. This is D, E, F. And here it is a 1 to 1 and onto function. Okay, it is A is mapping with this D, B is mapping with this E, C is mapping with this F. Then this is a 1 to 1 and onto function. Every student please listen carefully and look here. This is A, B, 2. This set A and set B are any two sets, and this is a function from A to B. Hey? This is a function from set A to set B. Otherwise, mathematically, we can write that function F is a function from set A to set B. This like also we can write mathematically. यसलाई हामीले mathematically यसरी represent गर्न पनि सकिन्छ. यसको अर्थ के हो भने यसलाई पढ्दाखेरि कसरी पढ्छौं? F is a function from A to B. A बाट B तिरको एउटा के हो? फंक्सन हो. F such that A tends to B. यसलाई tends to भनिन्छ. This arrow sign is written here tends to भनेर भन्छ हामीले, tends to. F is a function from A to B. Otherwise, A tends to B. F such that A tends to B is a here function from A to B. And here A, B, C are called the domain. D, E, F are called the range. And you know, every domain, it has unique image. A has only one image here, D. B has only one image, E. And C has only one image, F. So that it is called F is a function. F is a function from A to B. Otherwise, F is a 1 to 1 onto function. There are different types of function you are taught in the previous class. You know, F is a function. F is which kinds of function? It is a 1 to 1 and onto function. You एक सबैको यो सँग पनि एउटा मात्र एसोसिएट छ. B is associated to E, C is associated to F. So this is F is a 1 to 1 function. F is a 1 to 1 function. 1 to 1 function. 1 to 1 function from A to B. F is a 1 to 1 and onto function. Then the function from B to A is called inverse function. अब यसको उल्टो मैले यहाँ बनाउँछु. B लाई अगाडि डोमेन बनाउँछु, डोमेन लाई रेन्ज बनाइदिन्छु. Now I make another function. एकदम क्लियर हुने है. I make another here mapping diagram. B I write here. This is A here. Domain are here, range are D, E, F. Then here we write D, E, F. Here is A, B, C. Now D to A. Otherwise, E is associated to B. F is associated to C. So this is a function F, and this is the inverse function of F. So it is denoted by F inverse. It is just opposite. These two diagrams. It is just opposite to each other. एक अर्कामा ठ्याक्कै opposite भएर त. This is F is a function from A to B. यो F अगाडिको कुन function भयो? F is a function from A to B. First is a function from A to B. But second one is F is a function from B to A. So that the second function is called inverse function of this function F. यो function F को inverse function के भयो त? यो भयो. त्यसैले गर्दा हामीले के भन्छौं इन्भर्स फंक्शन. इट इज डिनोटेड बाइ F इन्भर्स. यसलाई हामीले यसरी F इन्भर्स भनेर नोट गर्छौं. F टु द पावर -1 भनेको F इन्भर्स हो. F इन्भर्स इज द इन्भर्स फंक्शन अफ F. तर फंक्शन कस्तो हुन पर्यो? फंक्शन शुड बी 1 to 1 एन्ड अनटु. फंक्शन चाहिँ 1 to 1 मात्र हुन पर्यो. यस्तै हुन पर्यो. 1 to 1 पनि हुन पर्यो, अनटु पनि हुन पर्यो है. 1 to 1 पनि हुन पर्यो र अनटु हुन पर्यो. यहाँनिर मैले 1 to 1 भयो. 1 to 1 पनि छ, त्यसपछि onto पनि हुन पर्यो. So if the function is 1 to 1 and onto from A to B, then a new function defined from B to A is called the inverse function. सजिलो छ डेफिनेसन. तर अरु many to 1 function भए किन यसको इन्भर्स निकाल्न सकिन्छ? If the function is many to 1, यदि function many to 1 भयो भने त्यो बेलामा फंक्सन के हुँदैन इन्भर्स निकाल्न सकिदैन त्यसको इन्भर्स डिफाइन हुन्न एक्जाममा कहिलेकाहीँ 1 मार्क्समा क्वेशन त्यसरी सोध्न सक्छ है अब हेर त मैले एक्जाम्पल दिन्छु यो त भइहाल्यो हैन जस्तै यता हेर त जस्तै यहाँनिर बनाउने एउटा फंक्सन 1 to 1 नभएर many to 1 बनाऊँ न है many to 1 suppose this is set A this is set B and here C suppose here 3 C D E here is A this C is associated to A the image of D is also A image of E is also A सबैको इमेज एउटै छ है it is many to one function f is a function from A to B f is a function from A to B then if we find its inverse function then it does not exist inverse of f it does not exist suppose here B we write here A will be here उल्टो त हो के इन्भर्स भनेको अपोजिट फंक्शन त हो A will be range will be here domain and this domain will be here range here C D E then A is associated to C D is with A is with D and A is with E. So it is not a function it is not a function यो के होइन फंक्सन होइन किन फंक्सन होइन किनभने it does not satisfy the definition of the function यसले फंक्सन को डेफिनेसन लाई satisfy गर्दैन what does the definition of function says you have already read a function in which every elements of domain must have unique image in set B अथवा every elements in domain it must have what is unique image but here A doesn't have unique image look A has C the image of A is C image of A is D image of A is E so here A has not unique image A has multiple image more than one images are there A को इमेज त धेरै भयो नि त जस्तै एउटा स्टुडेन्टले एससी को एक्जाम दियो एउटा एससी को एक्जाम दिइसकेपछि त्यसको रिजल्ट तीन किसिमको आयो एउटामा 90% को सर्टिफिकेट मार्क्स आयो अर्कोमा 85% अर्कोमा 99% को मार्क्स त्यस्तो आउँछ इट इज पोसिबल नट it is not possible so this is not a function यो के भएन त फंक्सन ही भएन so if the function is many to one function if the many to one function is there then its inverse does not exist यसको इन्भर्स के हुन्न रहेछ त एक्जिस्ट हुन्न रहेछ त्यही भएर इन्भर्स फंक्सन निकाल्नको लागि कस्तो फंक्सन हुन पर्यो 1 to 1 हुन पर्यो र onto हुनै पर्यो 1 to 1 if the function is 1 to 1 and onto is not there then we can't find its inverse does not exist त्यसको इन्भर्स के हुँदैन एक्जिस्ट हुँदैन it is not defined so we can write in this way so let's write definition I have given just example here these are the example okay so here we have to consider a function we have to define this inverse function in examination ask definition define inverse function and the inverse function define गर्नुस् भनेर आउँछ एक्जाममा 1 मार्क्स को कहिलेकाहीँ दिन सक्छ 2 मार्क्स को सोध्दाखेरि पनि त्यहाँनिर क्वेशन अगाडि डेफिनेसन जोडेर पछाडी क्वेशन न्यूमेरिकल प्रोब्लमहरु दिन सक्छ so you have to understand so we have to say let f is a function let f be a function from set A to set B from A to B also we can write electronic language esto lekda pani huncha mathematically we can represent by f is a function from A to B this line also we can write okay I am writing this symbol into the language here so let f be a function from A to B यसो गरौँ न f be a 1 to 1 function भनौँ न अझै है 1 to 1 चाहियो नि है f be a 1 to 1 onto function यो नछुटाउने है किनभने यदि फंक्सन 1 to 1 and onto भएन many to 1 भयो भने त्यो फंक्सनको इन्भर्स निकाल्न सकिँदैन इन्भर्स डज नट एक्जिस्ट भन्न मिल्छ त है onto function from A to B then a new function defined from B to A is called inverse function. Inverse function. त्यसलाई हामीले के भन्छौं inverse function. कति सजिलो छ डेफिनेसन त्यस्तो सम्झिन गाह्रो छैन एउटा फंक्सन a बाट b मा एउटा फंक्सन छ रे f is a function from a to b then a new function from b to a बाट b मा फंक्सन छ भने b बाट a को फंक्सन हामीले इन्भर्स भन्छौं उल्टो त हो के then inverse function is become this type f inverse such that a to b छ भने त्यो के हुन्छ b tends to a oh this is a function from a to b f is a function from a to b then a new function defined from b to a is called the inverse function. So easy definition कति सजिलो छ यसरी लेख्नु पर्छ but the function should be 1 to 1 and onto function के हुनै पर्छ 1 to 1 र onto हुनै पर्छ यदि function 1 to 1 र onto भएन भने त्यो बेलामा हामीले त्यसको इन्भर्स निकाल्न सकिन्न यसको इन्भर्स इट्स इन्भर्स डज नट एक्जिस्ट अल्सो वी क्यान से यसको इन्भर्स के हुन्न एक्जिस्ट हुँदैन भन्ने बुझ्न पर्यो है so this is so easy definition so you can write let f be a 1 to 1 onto function from a to b then a new function defined from b to a is called the inverse function otherwise inverse of a function also we can it is denoted by of inverse like के लिनु गरिन्छ of inverse ले गर्न सकिन्छ है example we can give now everyone now example we can write here there are different kinds of function we can write a function can be represented here in order pair function can be represented in algebraic expression function can be written in the trigonometric expression like this you know a trigonometric function algebraic function and the order pair function you have read different types of function there so here I give example suppose f is a function like this a comma b you have done this like in previous class also c comma d and d e comma f this is a 1 to 1 and onto function from set a to set b then its inverse function is f inverse is equal to return like this we can write a to b we have then a comma b then b comma a we can write b comma a you know this c comma d have then we can write d comma c and e comma f we have then f comma e this like we can write so this is the inverse function of the function f it can be represented in the mapping diagram also so it is written in order pair so it is this function is expressed in the order pair form so f is a function from a to b like this a comma b c comma d e comma f now the inverse function of f is a comma b have the b comma a we can write c comma d then d comma c e comma f then f comma e like this we can write this is the answer in this way we can express this is everyone clear
yes sir
this
yes,
note
sir.
down this note down in copy okay like copy my note down when definition is very very important for examination the definition both important so you samjhine rakhne dimag ma la now I rub it now here function can be represented in the mapping diagram also this slide we can represent in mapping diagram also this slide previously also I shown there this is set a this is set b here is domain are here a c e we can write here a c e domain we can write another is b d f so this is a to a is mapping with this b c is associated with the d e is associated with f so this is a function f from a to b f from a to b this is a function from f from a to b then its inverse function can be represented like this its inverse function will be this side b this side it will be a this is a so here b means here what are the elements in b b d c sorry b d f b d f then another domain are there a c and e then b is mapping with this a d is mapping with this c and f is mapping with this e so this like it is called f inverse यसलाई हामीले के गर्छौं f inverse नोट गर्न सकिन्छ this is function f and this is inverse of function f यसको इन्भर्स यो भयो यसरी हामीले म्यापिङ डायग्राममा देखाउन सकिन्छ है so everybody you know clear it is okay now but function should be 1 to and onto look this function is 1 to 1 and onto यो function के छ 1 to 1 छ and onto पनि छ हैन you know that what is 1 to and onto already you are taught okay now I wrote this. It's very easy. Okay, no difficult. After this, direct, I teach you here how we can convert, how we can find the inverse function of any algebraic expression. यो त के के छ? यो त हाम्रो के थियो? यदि हामीलाई क्वेशन चाहिँ अर्डर पेयर फर्ममा आयो भने इन्भर्स लेख्न त केही गाह्रो रहेन है. जस्ट इन्टरचेन्ज गर्दै हुनेछ. a, b छ भने b, a लेख्दै हुनेछ. यो त अर्डर पेयरको फर्ममा थियो. Now, how to find the inverse of any algebraic function? कुनै पनि algebraic function को inverse कसरी पत्ता लगाउने? It is very top most important things here. I am going to teach you here. So everyone look at here. How to find the inverse of any algebraic expressions, inverse of any algebraic function. So look at here. Suppose here, if question I am writing, for example, or a question I am taking example like if a function f of x is equal to 3x plus 4, then find f inverse x. Now your work is started from here. मेरो काम यहाँबाट सुरु भइसकेको छ. fx equal to 3x plus 4 is a function. एउटा algebraic function हो. अर्डर पेयरमा भएको भए त हामीले अपोजिट गरेर रेसिप्ट त्यसले अपोजिट गरेर लेख्दै भयो सिद्धि हो हैन. र हाम्रो के छ यो? It is algebraic function. Now we have to find its inverse. अब हामीले यसको इन्भर्स निकाल्ने हो. f inverse how to find? Look it here. So now solution. जसले यो इन्भर्स फंक्शन निकाल्न जान्दैन त्यसले अरु चाहिँ लङ क्वेशनहरु पनि गर्न सक्दैन है. एकदम ख्याल गर्नु. Now look it very carefully here. Okay then. Whenever finding the inverse of any algebraic function, then first of all you have to write here what is given. We have given, otherwise given that function f of x is equal to given 3x plus 4. Now it is necessary to find the inverse of function f inverse x is equal to 1. This is the inverse. This is f माथि f को माथि power -1 लेखेको हुन्छ. यसले हामीले f inverse भनेर पढ्ने. यो भनेको inverse function of f भन्ने सम्झिने. Inverse function f inverse. Now every one of you, if any function f of x is equal to 3x plus 4, then this function f of x, this can be represented by y also. यसलाई हामीले y ले represent गर्न पनि सकिन्छ. I had taught you this type of y, f of x equal to y. I had taught you while teaching the trigonometric function, sine function, cos function, graph सिकाउँदाखेरि मैले भनेको थिएँ. If f of x is there, then this f of x can be suppose like y. यसलाई y suppose गर्न पनि सकिन्छ, because we know that f of x is equal to y. यो हुन्छ भनेर मैले भनेको थिएँ पहिले. यदि कुनै पनि फंक्शनलाई कुनै पनि भ्यालुलाई इनपुट भ्यालुलाई यहाँनिर फंक्शन f मा राख्यौ भने त्यसले के दिन्छ? आउटपुट के दिन्छ? y दिन्छ. जस्तै ग्राफमा हामीले यसो म्यापिङ डायग्राम भन्न सक्छौं. यदि हामीले x पुट गर्यो भने if we put in the function f, otherwise if we operate the x under function f, then we get here f of x. So it is domain, it is range. X is the domain, f of x is the range. So this f of x can be represented by the single variable y, so that we can consider f of x is equal to y. That is, x is domain, y is range. So in place of this f of x, we can write y also like this single from here. So like this, f of x is equal to the y, because our function, its relations always remains under this f of x equal to y. Function को relation जहिले पनि यस्तो फर्ममा हुन्छ f of x equal to y. When we put x in function f, then we get output y. यसको meaning यो. Otherwise, when we operate x under the function f, then we get output y. जब हामीले फंक्शन f मा x पुट गर्यो भने आउटपुट के आउँछ? y आउँछ भन्न खोजेको हो के. जब हामीले फंक्शन f मा x राख्यो भने आउटपुट के आउँछ? y. जस्तै यहाँ हेर न, जस्तै मेरो फंक्शन f x मा 1 राख्यो भने कति हुन्छ? f of 1 is equal to कति हुन्छ? 3 into 1 plus 4. This is how many comes? 7. So that is 1 भनेको x हो, the 7 भनेको के हो त? y हो. y is output, 7 is the output, 1 is the input here. Why we put the values here 1, 2, 3, 4 like this in the function f of x, then we get output, different output we can get. So that function is always represented by the form f of x equal to y. You have to understand like this. Okay, I think nobody has doubt here under this. Now Everyone, please understand the procedure. Okay, it's so easy procedure. You can understand. Look it here. हामीलाई यो मैले के सिकाउँदैछु भने जब फंक्सन चाहिँ अल्जेब्रिक फंक्सन दिएको छ भने त्यसको इन्भर्स कसरी पत्ता लगाउने अब सबभन्दा बढी रोल यसकै हुन्छ हामी एक्सरसाइजमा सबभन्दा बढी काम यसकै गर्छौं इन्भर्स फंक्सन कसरी निकाल्ने त्यो कुरा सिक्दैछौं है सो दिस आर गिवन बाइ क्वेशन यो दिएको छ क्वेशनले हामीलाई नाउ वी क्यान डु नाउ whatever the function is given this can be let y यसलाई हामीले के मान्ने y मान्न सकिन्छ मैले पहिले अघि नै भने नि यस्तो हैन सो let f of x equal to y given function first step is we have to let the given function is equal to y whenever you have to find the inverse of any function first of all this given function you have to suppose y f of x equal to y suppose गर्ने then now in place of f of x you have already value there upside f of x equal to what expression we have 3x plus 4 in place of f of x we can substitute 3x plus 4 here 3x plus 4 this is equal to y we can write this like yes up here I think nobody is in confusion given function we have to suppose y पहिला सुरुमा एक नम्बरमा के गर्ने भने दिएको फंक्सनले y सपोज गर्ने जे सुकै दिउस् त्यसलाई y मान्ने given function fx is there so I am supposing fx equal to y here I am supposing fx equal to y in place of fx what is given there upside f of x equal to 3x plus 4 we have so in place of fx 3x plus 4 we can write here now first work you do interchanging the x and y x र y भेरिएबल लाई के गर्ने we have to interchange x लाई y बनाइदिने y लाई x बनाइदिने दोस्रो नम्बरमा के गर्ने सेकेन्ड स्टेप के गर्ने interchanging x and y otherwise interchange x and y पहिलो नम्बरमा के गर्ने दिएको फंक्सनलाई y सपोज गर्ने सेकेन्ड स्टेपमा के गर्ने x र y लाई के गर्ने इन्टरचेन्ज गर्ने त्यसलाई x लाई y बनाइदिने y लाई x बनाइदिने ल नाउ interchanging x and y variable x and y we have to interchange then we get look at here this is 3 x we have to make y plus 4 as it is this is equal to y we have to make x I am making y I am making x otherwise you have to write x to y and y to x x लाई y बनाइदिने y लाई x बनाइदिने मैले यहाँ x थियो x लाई y बनाइदिए y लाई x बनाइदिए then after finally also in third step you find y in terms of x के गर्ने y को भ्यालु पत्ता लगाउने y को भ्यालु पत्ता लगाएर त्यो x टर्म आउँछ जानेकै कुरा हो हैन y को भ्यालु निकाल्थे यहाँबाट now or 3y I put here this is x plus 4 can be taken there in minus 4 then y is equal to this is x minus 4 this 3 it is in multiply goes in divide here so we are getting y value is getting in terms of x look हामीले y को भ्यालु के गर्यौ in terms of x को मा फाइन्ड आउट गर्यौ हेर y को भ्यालु x को टर्ममा आयो यहाँ सबै कुरा हटाएर इन्टरचेन्ज गरेपछि y कै भ्यालु पत्ता लगाउने पहिला पनि दिएको फंक्सनलाई y सपोज गर्ने त्यसपछि पनि फेरि के गर्छौं इन्टरचेन्ज गरेपछि फेरि लास्ट टर्म के हामीले के गर्छौं y कै भ्यालु निकाल्छौं x को हैन कि y को भ्यालु निकाल्छौं y लाई एक्लै गराएर अरु सबैले त्यहाँ हटाउने त्यसपछि एउटा रिलेसन आउँछ y = x - 4/3 so therefore your inverse function is this f inverse x is equal to यसलाई हामीले लेख्न सक्छौं f inverse x = x - 4/3 whatever comes finally that is your inverse function लास्ट मा जे आउँछ त्यही तिम्रो के हो त इन्भर्स फंक्सन हो यसरी पनि हामीले इन्भर्स फंक्सन निकाल्न सकिन्छ क्यान यु
यस सर
इट्स नट सो डिफिकल्ट त्यस्तो गाह्रो छैन त सजिलै छ त हैन र पहिला के गर्नु पर्ने छ गिवन फंक्सन वी हैव टु सपोज y स्टेप नम्बर 1 यो गर्न पर्यो दिएको फंक्सनले y सपोज गर्ने सेकेन्ड नम्बर वी हैव टु इन्टरचेन्ज x and y ले इन्टरचेन्ज गर्ने x लाई y लेख्ने y लाई x बनाउने त्यसपछि गएर लास्टमा y को भ्यालु निकाल्ने अनि y को भ्यालु जे आउँछ त्यही हाम्रो के हुन्छ f इन्भर्स x हुन्छ त्यसको इन्भर्स फंक्सन f इन्भर्स x gx छ भने g इन्भर्स x हुन्छ या hx छ भने h इन्भर्स x हुन्छ व्हाटएभर है सो दैट इज द आन्सर so like this we can find it so inverse of any function can be found like this is everyone clear
yes sir
may I rub it
yes sir
okay now I would like to do one more question your exercise is started अब तिम्रो एक्सरसाइज सुरु भइसक्यो यहाँबाट थुप्रै क्वेशनहरु छ तिमीले आफ्नो एक्सरसाइजहरु गर्न सक्छौ अब here I take one question. If f of x equal to you have x plus 2 upon x minus 5, then find f of x. इसलिए यहाँ साइड में इसको लेख्छ है is saying x not equal to 5 भनेछ. Find f inverse x. Same procedure we have to apply. Everyone look here. सबले अब तिमीले एक्सरसाइज सुरु भइसक्यो है. अब तिमीले धेरै इम्पोर्टेन्ट कुरा यहीबाट स्टार्ट भइहाल्यो. ल है. Given function is f of x equal to x plus 2 upon x minus 5. It is given in fraction. This, what do you mean by this? No need to be confused that this x value is not 5 भनेको x को value 5 होइन है. यहाँ x value 5 राख्यो भने चाहिँ undefined हुन्छ. If we put here x equal to 5, यसमा 5 राख्यो भने के हुन्छ ल भन त? यहाँ 5 राख्यो भने 5 plus 2 तल 5 minus 5, that is 7 upon 0, that is infinite. This comes undefined. यो के हुने भयो त? Oh, it is undefined. This function is undefined at x equal to 5. And x को value 5 राख्यो भने यो के हुन्छ undefined आउँछ. त्यसले गर्दा यो क्वेशनले x को value 5 होइन 5 बाहेक अरु हुन्छ 1 2 अनि 5 पछि अरु 6 7 8 9 यस्तै हुन सक्छ. This x values is not 5 भन्न खोजेको है. x value 5 भयो भने यो फंक्शन डिफाइन हुन्न, यो अनडिफाइन आउँछ. त्यसैले गर्दाखेरि x को भ्यालु 5 होइन है भन्दैछ. यसले केही फरक, यसले खासै केही रोल खेल्दैन यहाँनिर. बुझ्ने त्यसरी बुझ्ने, हामीले यसलाई र a इन्भर्स निकाल्ने, अरु खासै केही फरक पर्दैन. यसले भन्न खोजेको कुरा बुझ्ने हो. x दिस हामी यस्तो दिने बित्तिकै हामीले के बुझ्न पर्यो? ए दिस फंक्शन इज नट डिफाइन्ड एट x इक्वल टु 5. यो फंक्शन x इक्वल टु 5 मा डिफाइन्ड हैनछ. x इक्वल टु 5 राख्यो भने फंक्शन के आउने छ त? यसको भ्यालु इन्फाइनाइट आउने छ, फंक्शन अनडिफाइन्ड हुने छ भने बुझ्न पर्यो त्यही. यसको अब त्यसले खासै केही रोल खेल्दैन, त्यो बुझ्ने हो. जस्ट फर अन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङ इट इज गिवन. ल नाउ लेट्स फाइन्ड द प्रोसेस. यु नो दैट solution. So here given that function f of x equal to given x plus 2 upon x minus 5, and question asking we have to find f inverse x. F inverse x is asked. So every one of you, first of all, we have to, now we can let गर्न सकिन्छ. Let the given function f of x is equal to y. Our first step is whatever function is given, that function we have to consider is equal to y. त्यसले y suppose गर्ने. Then we can put here f of x equal to this, you know, value x plus 2 upon x minus 5. This expression we can write here x plus 2 in place of f of x. We can put this all x plus 2 upon x minus 5. This is equal to y. First step is completed. Now second step we have to interchange x and y. अब interchange गर्ने x र y लाई interchange गर्दिने. Interchanging x and y. Interchanging x and y, we get, let's interchange x, so we can make y plus 2 divided by downside also y minus 5. This is equal to x. This both x we are making y, and this y we are making x. Now finally we have to find the value of y. अब लास्ट मा गरे हामीले y को भ्यालु निकाल्ने हो. So y को भ्यालु निकाल्नलाई के गर्नु पर्छ? अब त्यहाँ क्रस मल्टिप्लाई गरेर सिम्प्लिफाई त जाने छौ. So this we can do, or y plus 2 is equal to y minus 5 cross multiplies with x. So here we can do x into y minus 5. So multiply once this, y plus 2 here is equal to x into y, x. So y x into minus 5x. Every one of you understand that we have to find the value of y, but y two variables are here. Y दुईवटा छ. So we have to keep them together, then we can take common from there. त्यहाँबाट हामीले कमन लिन सकिन्छ है. So let's keep together this. Better we can this minus 5x, so we can take this side plus 5x, plus 2 will be here same as it is. This xy is as it is here, plus y comes here in minus y. Now we have to take common y, then only we can find its value easily. 5x plus 2 is equal to here y common we can take, then x minus 1. Here y common already came, then here 1 remains. 1. Now we can find it very easily. 5x plus 2, x minus 1, it is in multiply. Here comes in divide, x minus 1 divide now, that is equal to 1. यस्तो दुई दुईवटा y को भ्यालु निकाल्न पर्ने भयो तर y चाहिँ दुईटा छ भने यसलाई सँगै राख्ने अनि कमन लिने त्यसपछि y को भ्यालु निकाल्न सजिलो हुन्छ therefore we are getting y is equal to 5x plus 2 upon x minus 1 that is inverse function of f. F inverse function is f inverse. So f inverse x is equal to 5x plus 2 upon x minus 1. This is the answer. So in this way, we can find the inverse function. If two variables are coming, then also it is no problem. Very easily you can find. अब यति गराएपछि तिमीले अब इन्भर्स फंक्शन जुनसुकै फंक्शनको इन्भर्स फंक्शन पनि निकाल्न सक्छौ. Is any doubt here somewhere?
No, sir.
No. I think everybody you are clear. Now question number 1 and 2 is your homework. Question number 1 from book upside your first exercise, second exercise, okay? Second exercise is there. Question number 1 and 2 is your 1, 2, 3. Up to 3 number you can do. Question number 1, 2 and 3 is your homework. Do this all and be perfect. Tomorrow we will start from question number 3. Only this much for today. Thank you everyone for your active participation. If you do have something to ask, then you can ask. कसैलाई केही सोध्न छ?
Nice, छैन.
Other students, please. Sisir Barun, Anusha Kumar, Anusha Sharma just now coming. Divya Prajuli, Nisal Basyal, Rishabh. Is there anything to ask? Are you clear to this or not? Clear, Sunny?
Yes, clear.
Okay. Okay, thank you everyone. Only this month. Your homework is question number 1, 2 and 3. Up to 3 number complete this. And if any problem occurs there, then please contact to me. Okay. Thank you everyone. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.